Hey there, fellow Factorians. Owners here with another episode of Let's Learn Bobs and Angels, and we are just north of our second oil area, and the reason for that is last episode we put together this that we can't see, a Stiratite mining area, and yeah, we're almost full with another load. Off camera, I put together this little outposty thingamajig here, which is a exact copy of this one over here, and I just renamed these rubite ones to our Stiratite. Of course, I haven't renamed all of them because that would be not forgetting about stuff. Yeah, there's a few things I had to run back. I had to run back to base, get a few other things. Let's get these things going. Alright, so this is iron ore. We are going Stiratite chunks, which create copper, iron, cobalt, and tin. So this one will be cobalt. I don't know if CO is a thing for cobalt, but it is now. And tin. There we go. Alright. So we have everything set up that we kind of need, except for apparently power to all these fueling inserters. There we go. Oh no, that one too. Really good. Alright, but we have a whole heap of Stiratite here. And of course, we want to turn that Stiratite into things. Nope. Oh gosh, there we go. Alright. Let's just copy that across there like so. Okay. We are going to we're going to do a slightly new arrangement, mainly because we are now using red belts. So red belts are going to be a little bit more advanced in that we, instead of 4, we can have 8. But that doesn't mean we can't copy it, because it's still pretty much the same thing. So let's copy that, and then we are going to leave plenty of room, because we've been through that before, haven't we? And we're going to go there and there. And now we have 8 of them. And of course, what we need to do is get our upgrade planner and say, please make all of those red. And that should, I say, crush our Stiratite if we had the right recipe. Crush Stiratite, there we go. Copy that across, and now what we need to do is power it up. Power it up over here. There we go. And of course, our first byproduct is, oh man, not only that, but first of all we need to say that goes to there, and that one. All right, let's copy those. Paste, 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 paste. Beautiful. All right, we don't need that one. Is that right? No, we don't need both of those. Okay, cool. And of course we don't need those ones. Now, if my calculations are correct, that should use a full amount of Stiratite. So this is using 2 a second. We have 30 here. That doesn't seem right, does it? This is using 2 Stiratite ore a second with a crafting speed of 2. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So it is doing 4 Stiratite ore a second. We have 8 of them, which will use 32 a second. Beautiful. All right. So first things first. Let's get this whole thing going, and let's get some crushed stone getting out of here. There we go. All right. Our first lot of crushed stone will start to go. And now we have a bunch of crushed Stiratite. And what are we doing with crushed Stiratite? Well, we are turning it into Stiratite chunks. But now this is where things are going to get a little bit hectic, because we are going to need we're going to need 30 of these, if my calculations are correct. Because this, instead of Stiratite, instead of Rubite, we are doing Stiratite chunks. We get some nice yellow geodes. Yellow geode. And we are going to end up with Stiratite chunks. Okay. Now, this is using 2 crushed Stiratite in 2 seconds. 1 Stiratite a second. These have a crafting speed of 0.75, not even 1. Wow, that's pretty poor. Yes, so we are going to need 3 of these. And you know what? I'm going to change this to input there, and you can output there. And this is outputting 2 chunks and about 1 geode and a bunch of sulfuric wastewater, of course. How could we forget that? But importantly, this is doing that. Alright, so you can go like that. I'm going to jump you across 2 like that, so that we can get these out. Like that. Yeah, there we go. That's good. And then we need ones on the other side. Of course, that needs to face the other way. But these ones can just go straight out. Chunks on the inside. Now I see why I didn't do chunks on the inside. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Outside, inside. So chunks on the outside. Chunks on the outside, please. And you guys on the inside. No, yeah, yes. Okay. Hold autosave. So that will be our chunk processing, and that will be our chunks, and that'll be our geodes going down here. Oh, that is not right at all, is it? Look at that. So let's do that. Alright. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's very good. And then we need to get, what did I say, 15. 15 high, alright. Let's pop some of these down. And then recopy that. No, okay. Now we've got to remember that we need to offset some of these chunk outputs. Like that. There we go. Chunk output, offset, like that. And now we should be able to copy that whole thing. And then we go, that is 8. Let's try that again with just a little bit more. 8, 12, 16. This is going to be very high, isn't it? That's okay, we've got plenty of room. Plenty of room. So that should be 16, yeah. So if we just copy another 14... and voila. Alright, that is the full height that we need to get to. Are we going to have enough materials to build all this? I don't know. It irritates me that they don't do the really close stuff first. It's just how they roll, I guess. Alright. So, while that's all happening up there, let's run down here. And, well, first of all, let's power that up. You need 2 things. You need water. Alright. So let's give them a little bit of water. And yep, there we go. Regular water, pure water. There we go. Pure water. And we need to, we are going to have 30 of these producing 50, 25 a second, 15 producing 50, 750 a second. 750 a second sulfuric wastewater. Just going to need a few of these, I feel. We might need to do that. And these do, was it 400 every 5 seconds, which is, let's say 100 a second. Let's just see how this would work. Okay, I've only got 5. So be it. There we go. Let's get you clarifying. See how we go with that. See if that is enough. The other thing we need is a warehouse to put in all of these. All right. You know what? I'm going to go there to there. There's not enough room, is it? Let's try that again with the warehouse. So I want to go sort of that and like that. And then we can maximize our speed of the warehouse. Warehouse, beautiful. Alright, let's get you guys going in and in. Stack inserters, okay, you're picking up from there and dropping off there. You're picking up from there and dropping off there. And whoop. Let's copy that to there and then power those guys up. Alright. So there goes our geodes, there goes our wastewater. We've got some chunks starting to be made. Now we just need to build the rest of this, because it's pretty big. I will say that. Nope. I think I might have killed it. Is it already connected? It is. Man, these trees are just, they just need to go, don't they? I wouldn't say they need to go as a matter of priority, but it is definitely difficult to see what we need to do here. Alright. Clearing the way. Whew, how are we going for pipe? We're pretty much out of pipe. Pretty much out of a lot of things. That's alright. We are just going to build this. And build it we shall. Alright guys, keep going. I really probably need to get a few more bots happening, don't I? How is our armor looking? It is maxed out. I wonder if there is better roboports. Personal roboport Mark II we have unlocked, but that needed some different things in it. Aluminium, yeah. Aluminium, Invar. Aluminium and Invar. I don't even know what's required for Invar. Invar plate comes from steel and nickel. Alright. Interesting. I don't think, I think we've got a lot of nickel just floating around. It's one of those byproducts that we haven't actually used much of. Oh, there we go. Construct more machines using robots than manually. That is nice. Very nice. Alright, we're still missing some pipe. And we probably don't have enough purified water to meet the requirements here. Let's do a quick calculation. These are using 25 a second, 50 every 2 seconds. We have 30 of them. doing 1500 in 2 seconds, 750 a second. We are going to need, what are these doing? 100 every second. We're going to need 7 of these. That is quite a bit. We actually need 8, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is just to meet our requirements. And yeah, we should get enough throughput, I'd say. I guess there's going to be a fair bit of... we'll see how we go. Alright. That is that. Why we stopped? Because you're not getting geodes out. Why are you not getting geodes out? Stiratite, yellow geode. Is that not made? Ah. Why are you not being made? Fast filter inserters. Ah, that's what we're out of. Okay, cool. Yes, I'll look over there. Fast filter inserters and pipes. So let's head back to base and restock on a few things. Back to base, restock. Alright, we do have fast filter inserters as a request. We probably don't need those anymore. I did get 20 of those, which is nice. What is the next thing that we need for our chunk processing? It is just ore sorting. And that's fine. We've got we're pretty good for ore sorting at the moment. Let's get a bit closer. So our bots, man, they're busy. And yeah, we have 28 on the way, which is nice. Let's get a little bit closer. And do we have a request for them in here? No, we don't. Alright, let's put a request in here so that they have some ready for us when we get here. I wonder if I should put that up here. It's probably smart, isn't it? Probably quite smart. Yeah, why wouldn't I put it right there? Let's actually copy that. And then I need to make one, don't I? A buffer warehouse. There we go. Once that's made, we can destroy that one. Make sure our bots don't accidentally get it. There we go. Destroy that. That stuff should all go into storage, and then it'll come to that one. Didn't I just make a buffer warehouse? Is that not a buffer warehouse? That's a buffer silo. Oh. Well, drat, eh? Alright, let's pop that away. Yeah, actually that guy is going to build it for us anyway, so yeah, we'll drop that one away too. Can someone come pick that up for me? Thank you. Alright, that'll make our life a little bit quicker. Alright, let's just go there. Whew, alright, how's our construction of solar power going? It's actually going really well. Yeah, our power's looking great. That's our charge time for our accumulators, which is beautiful. There we are. Let's pull that out, yep. Okay, so now we have chunks. Let's just go and finalize all the stuff that we still need to build. It'd help if I actually turn my roboport on, wouldn't it? There we go. Alright guys, get building. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Looks like we are done. One more, couple more. There we go. Drop it in. And away we go. Alright. That is now done. So, next off we need to take these chunks and make them better. And to do that we need ore sorting, all sorts of ore sorting. And this honestly is not worth copying at all. Oh well, look, it might be. It might be. Because the issue here, of course, is that all the filters are wrong. All the filters are totally wrong. Where is my upgrader? Upgrader. There we go. Alright. Whew. All these filters need to change. So you are still doing slag, but you are also going to do copper ore. We're in this section now. And then you are going to do lead, iron, cobalt, and what was the other thing? Iron, cobalt, and tin. And then, yep, copy you there, but do some offsets. There we go. All right. That is how we roll. And then we need 8 of these. 2, 4, and 8. There we go. Alrighty, let's see how this works. Well, I probably need to change that, don't I? Stiratite chunk sorting. There we go. Alright, can't do it on a ghost, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna have this one in the trees because look at it, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Except for the trees that are in the way, of course. That's very not beautiful. Very annoying, really, guys. Come on. Build me these things so I may copy the recipe unto you. There we go. Right, looks like we are stuck. No, there we go. Now we actually need to pop those in there to make that work, and we should be away. Alrighty, here we go. Now, that seems backwards to me. It sure does, doesn't it? Alright, let's bring these down. So, we have here. Okay, let's do that. We're going to need to do that and that. Alright, so let's output to the left slag. Slag. There we go, now we have slag and copper. Of course, those things go like that. Now, this is our slag line. I think let's quickly just double check that. Slag loading, yep, perfect. That could have been annoying. And then that means that I hope this one is our copper ore. Yep, beautiful. Alrighty. And right there. Okay, there we go. So now we need what have we got? We've got iron, cobalt, and tin. Iron, cobalt, and tin. This is not going to work, is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Iron, cobalt, and tin. This one needs to output tin ore in that direction. So the iron, the cobalt, and this one needs to output cobalt in that direction. And we're going to bring those across like that. Not like that, of course. Like that. Yep. And you go down there. And that works. Beautiful. Alright. No, not paste. Copy. Pressing all the buttons. Copy. Out to here. And first things first, our iron. And then you guys come out to there. And this is going to be our cobalt. Got kobolds on the brain. There we go. Alright. And that is our tin. Am I right? I'm right. Alright. That's right. we're set up. We have a decent throughput. Not enough, of course. We can quadruple that, and we probably should, but that is something that I would do off camera. What we need to do, of course, is set up some trains to take away this rubbish. Otherwise, this is not going to work particularly well. Alright. Now we are going to... Do I actually have a train book? BA trains? What have I got in here? Crushed stone train, look at that. Well, what if I were to pop that over here, and then I can just copy that. There we go. And let's copy the color. Alright. And then undo, and we'll pull it out, and perfect. The filter was copied. What else is in here? A slag train? Yeah, we want a slag train. That seems... It's pretty annoying that it doesn't snap. Oh well. But that is nice. Okay. So, you, my friend, are starting here. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, no, that's good. You're starting here until full, and then going to the byproduct, material byproduct processing stone. Material byproduct processing stone, yes, till empty. Great. Now you are going there until full, and then we didn't copy over anything for this, so you are going to go to the slag unloading until empty. Great. Alright, and you can be on automatic. There we go, so now we won't back up on those for now. How are we actually looking while I think about that? Oh yeah, for some reason that first one has a lot, and our slag has absolutely nothing, and we are tearing through it. Yeah, tearing is probably the wrong term, but we are getting through it. As we can see here, we've got one which is delivering only to that one, which is not the best. Not the best. Okay. Well, that gets rid of our slag. Now we've got our copper, which is what we actually wanted in the first place. Making double that and just one of each of these. But I'm going to probably end it there. Because what we need to do is start to double these things. Whew, that's pretty good. I'm actually thinking of doing some kind of robot-based construction. Could we do some robot-based construction with this? If I were to add some roboports into this design, how far up does that reach? That actually kind of works. Just thinking, if we put roboports in here, we can actually double this without us needing to be here, which is kind of what we want. Because this here, give or take, is kind of what we want. It is something like that, yeah. Something like that indeed. And then we just want to just drop it here, wherever we can. And if we drop it there, okay. So bear with me. Now let's turn our robots off. Build another one of these. Oh yeah, well, that should connect. Yep. Alright, we do need a little bit higher up another roboport. And that should do it. That should do it if I can actually find a spot that is going to work there. Fortunately for us, there are some trees here. Alright. So let's pop this roboport down. That's going to power it. So let's run this power kind of wherever we can, like that. Is that powered now? Nope. Because that is actually not a powered pole. There we go, okay. Now, all we need to do is see all the stuff we're missing, which is a bunch of things. And then we can put down a passive provider here and just dump some things in here. Alright, we need filter inserters, which I don't actually have. Okay. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I do want to do is do that. There's nowhere near enough construction bots to do this. No. No, 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 no. No, guys, just... that is unfortunate. Alright. Thank you. But we don't want this connected to that. Alright, let's take all those out for now. We'll regret that in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, some of those. We need some splitters. We need some fast inserters. Not enough logistic space. Yeah, great. That's going to be for the trees that they're cutting down. So we actually do need to put one of those there. Still not enough logistics. No, there we go. Okay, we're back. What else do we need? We need a warehouse. We need ore sorting. We'll have to get some more of those things. We definitely need a bunch of pipes and power poles. We need some of those. And then we need some of those. Alright, so let's let that run for a while. Meanwhile, I'll go and get some of the bigger components and probably some more of more construction robots would be handy. And there we go. Alright, let's up that to 100. No, let's just get 50. Now, I've already got 20. Let's get another 30. That's better. Alright. That makes sense. What else do we need? We need 8 of these. We need we need 8 of these. And we need 30 flotation cells. Alright, it's dark, gotta jump out. Oh yeah, thanks guys. Alright, that's the other thing I need here is more roboports. Something like that seems alright. It's fine. If they actually had power, would be good. There we go. Alright, how are we looking for flotation cells? What's our limit here? I've made it 20. Let's up that to 60. And then we'll actually have a chance of getting enough. We've got our 6 of them is on the way. For some reason we ended up with a lot of this junk. We are over time, of course. Of course we are. I've got some construction bots coming, which is nice. And how we're looking, we're maxed out. Satisfaction 8, satisfaction 8. 1 on the way. Drop that back down to 20. Satisfaction, okay. We are satisfied. Let's head back and get that finished off. Alright, that's yeah, that's definitely much better. We'll Get construction bots doing this more often, I think. And I'm just basically ferrying materials, not really automating the materials. So what's still needed here? Flotation cells, of course. Of course we need those. We need those. We need those. And those. So we're just missing construction robots. Yeah, lots and lots of construction robots. Let's get the rest of these in here. And away you guys go. Actually, we're missing clarifiers? Did I put any clarifiers in here? No. Alright, well, I'm going to call that the end there. I'm going to ferry a few more materials over here. We'll get this built. And that'll be nice because that'll double our production. Because as you can see, it's fairly pitiful, isn't it? It's basically nothing. Why is that? What is going on here? I can see exactly what's going on here. And it is not a pretty sight. We have not got somewhere for this to disappear. Alright, so what I'm going to do is do that. Pop that one like that. There, there, and there. Alright. That should allow these guys to be moving along again. Yep. And then we just need to duplicate that over here. Like that. And where is... Gosh, this tree. Where are you? You're going like that. Beautiful. Alright. Duplicated. Is that one of my bots? What are you doing? I didn't think I had any bots here. I must have just been looking for a charge. Just looking for a charge. Alright. Well, things will get built here very slowly. And we will start looking at the next thing that we need, which is getting this copper ore to where it is needed. Again, sorry for the slightly longer episode, but things are getting a little bit more complicated the further we get into Bobs and Angels, and you know what that means? I need your comments. Let me know any things I can do to improve these setups, make them a little more efficient, quicker to build, whatever it might be. Any tips you can give me, do drop them in the comments down below. Also, let me know how you think we're going, and I'll see you tomorrow.